Chien-Pao is looking to be pretty good, really showing its worth in the first few days of it being released. It honestly is so fun to play. But today, we're going to be a bit experimental and try it out with a pretty good card. It's Greninja V-Union time. With Chien-Pao and Baxcalibur, you can instantly charge up Greninja V-Union with energy from hand. No Melanies, no weird plays, no Palkias, just straight up from the hand, allowing you to use its most powerful attack, Twister Shuriken, allowing you to do 100 damage to each of your opponent's bench Pokemon. Being able to bring that out in one turn and just blow is absolutely insane. So of course, we've built a deck around it. A couple cards to note is I added a Snorlax. In fact, I added two with the Unfazed Fact, primarily for the fact that you can just attack with it. It's a high HP single prizer that does 180, and that works out correctly when it comes to the maths. Because if you get 180 on a couple of Pokemon here and there, you know, Vs and V-stars, then Twister Shuriken doing 100 on top does equal to 80, which is usually the number that people look to hit. And we have Kyogre to do 180 to the bench. So if there's 100 damage being put into play earlier by Greninja and we just want to take out a V-star that's chilling on the bench, then we can use Kyogre to dynamic wave it off and just take those prizes. Now, of course, this all assumes that they don't have a Manaphy in play, but you know, this is Chien-Pao, bro. We don't have to go for the bench. We can still take 1-hit KOs with Chien-Pao. And Snorlax is still just a heavy hitter overall for a single prizer and also doesn't get affected by Sableye. So that's pretty cool. Here is the full deck list on screen for you to see. I am super excited to get into this one, so let's just get going, man. But before we begin, I'd like to thank the sponsor of the channel, PTCGL Store, where you can buy codes with 5% off using the discount code FCW. It's a way to support the channel whilst getting something in return, so why not? Now, with that said, let's get going. Okay, so are we playing a mill deck? No shot, bro, huh? Level ball coming down. I want to see what's going on here. That's a Riolu. We are unranked. Want to clarify that because this doesn't look like anything meta, but I am very curious. Another level ball coming down. That's another Riolu. Okay. Coming down to the bench and a pass. Okay, so no indicators to what's going on, but I think the Sandcastle has a mill attack. I don't know. Anyway, this is really cool. I can Shivery Chill here, right? And get energy into the hand. You know, discard it, Greninja, all that kind of stuff. I can actually super energy retrieval to Greninja V-Union pieces away. That's a great thing. Super energy retrieval discards, and that works with the V-Union, so it's kind of synergetic in that way. I'd like to see if we can get something else, though, to help with that as well. It might actually be beneficial here to Arida first. I mean, or do we go for an Iono? I can get Greninja out right now. Was that turn 1? No shot. I can get Greninja out turn 1. Granted, it means I can't set up my Baxcalibur, but I think I might be worth it, bro. We're here for Greninja. We're here for Greninja. So we can Arida for a Greninja piece. Get an Ultra Ball. Now, I could get Frigibax. In fact, what I'm going to do instead is I am going to get Frigibax and just get an Ultra Ball on top of it. I think, bro, we can't use Greninja. I was thinking that we can get a Union game this turn, but we can't. So I'm just going to Ultra Ball these two away and get probably, I think I get a second Frigibax, or maybe, are we turn 1 still? I think we can even go for a Squawkabilly, and I'm not against that idea. Yeah, let's run it, bro. We're going for Turbo. I think we are turn 1. Yeah, I think so. So I think we can go for a Squawk. Yeah, we can. Okay. Let's attach an energy and just run it, bro. Squawk and Seize. Anything cool here? We do get another piece of the V-Union. That's nice. Other than that, though, we are looking a bit dire, so it might be worth me. I don't see KOs happening here right now, so I'm just gonna end turn. A Fighting Energy is coming down to the Sandygast and a Lucario. There's Ultra Ball, so we get to see what's going on here then a little bit. That's good, at least. They got rid of Kalara and a Raihan. Okay. Oh, it's the what do you do again? Let's read the card. It is Sandpot Trap. This does 30 damage to each of your opponent's Pokemon. Oh, so you got some spread action. Huh. I think I've got the better spread option if you really want to, you know what I'm saying? I think we just try and commit Greninja and just swipe the board. That's what we're going to do here. Anyway, they go for the Sandpot Trap. 30 damage across the board there. I guess they use Palossand to kind of set things up, and then Lucario to kind of just swing with its Avenging Knuckle, maybe? Not too sure. Either way, first off, we're going to Shivering Chill because we need to thin out the deck as much as we can now. Get 2 energy into the hand there. I could bench another one and Escape Rope, again Shivering Chill. I think we are in a bit of a spot where we might need to do that. That said, we could retreat this turn if need be. We can also attack with it. Do I bench the Chien-Pao, Escape Rope, and then Shivering Chill, and then Radiant Greninja? The Frigibax needs to evolve, so I am gonna do this, as weird as it is. I think I am gonna do that. Yeah, let's bring up the Riolu. We'll bring up this one, and we'll go for another one. I think we only get 1 energy, but we need to thin. We need to thin. Oh, 2. Okay, sweet. We are digging for Irida. That's what we want here. So just go, Conceal cards. Give me the Irida. Oh, hello. Now, granted, I have to bench my Lumineon V, but there is actually a way around this to get Greninja out still. With that said, we still need to get the final pieces of the ninja. Now, I think we just got to start taking KOs for the time being. I'm actually considering using Luminous Sign here. Is it not something? Aqua Return. Because I could just go ahead, accelerate to that. You know, sorry, accelerate to the Chien-Pao, retreat it, and then accelerate to Luminion. So I think that might be the better play. Regardless, we definitely have to get ourselves a Baxcalibur now. I mean, we do have one more turn, but yeah, we got to do it, bro. Let's whack that back out. Look at it, you go there. Give myself a Vision Baxcalibur, and we're going to get this Regini, and then we're going to evolve into the Rain, fix it over the Regini, and then we're going to get the energy into play, and then from that energy into play, I'm going to... Let's accelerate onto the Chien-Pao. I want to free up a bench spot, please. So I'm going to accelerate there. Then we skate apart, giving us the energy back into our hand after retreating, which is so busted. And then we could just go for a Luminous Sign for the KO. We have to put something up, but that's fine. It doesn't bother me. Now, I believe we are throwing the energy back into the deck, so it's probably a good idea for me to promote a Chien-Pao. So yeah, I think from there, then we'll go for an Aqua Return, take that KO, and then probably promote maybe... It might actually be worth... No. I'll promote a fresh one. That's fine. We'll do that. Yeah, we're good. Take our prize card, baby. It's another Alt Energy. Okay, nothing new there. Still trying to work on our Greninja, though. That's the next mission now. We've got our Baxcalibur out. Next goal, Greninja. Look at all the soft boys. They just put a Riolu down, and now I'm sitting there going, wow, there's so many soft bodies that I could just wipe, bro. They're going to counter that Skaters Park with a Dino Tree Hill and just go for a Sandpot Trap. Okay. Now, this might actually be a deck that I'm clueless about, but it's fine. We're going to run. What the hell? Huh? That top deck is nuts, bro. Are you joking? Let's start taking multiple prizes now. Okay, so first off, let's just conceal cards here, right? Let's just, get it moving. In fact, I got excited. Should have gone for Shivering Chill. We even got the Burn It. Bro, yeah, we had this in the bag, bro. We do actually need to Superior Energy Retrieval, so I might as well do that to get rid of the 2 Greninja pieces and recover all the energy we need for it. I'm just going to Shivering Chill now ahead of time. Again, thinning is always nice. And I think it is time. Greninja Union, come out to play, baby. Oh, look at that. Just placing it together. Yes. While you're down here, let's have a little look at our opponent's hand. What a lovely ability as well. Okay, they have the Forest of the Stone fighting. Okay, nothing crazy there. They have a dead hand, and that's fantastic for us. We'll throw the Skaters Park, and we'll accelerate to the Chien-Pao. Bro, I haven't even played a supporter this turn. Let's do that, and then we'll just throw the free energy here while we're here. That's fine. And then we can just manually retreat, put that energy into our hand, and just throw Greninja out and go for a Twister Shuriken. Just wiping our opponent's board here. I am going to play this Professor Burn It. Again, just to thin. I don't need Burn It for anything else anymore. I don't see a Snorlax being needed, and definitely don't need a Battle VIP pass. I think everything else can kind of chill. Or maybe I get rid of 1 rare candy. Yeah, I'll get rid of 1 rare candy. I think that's fine. There you go. And we are now going to go for the lovely Twister Shuriken, taking out the Sandy Gas and they're already gone. 2 prizes for us, baby. Lovely. And now, looking pretty saucy, bro. There we go. That is our second prize card there, and it's a Water Energy. Now, if they just bench 1 more Pokemon, it's done. It's a wrap. Well, not really, because it's 3 prizes. But if they bench 2 more Pokemon, it's a wrap. There is a switch coming into play. All right. Basic energy coming down. Obviously, we saw their hands. They had nothing. We know they have a switch they've just played. So right now, they've got a Fighting Energy, a Forest Seal Stone, and then their top deck. So there's that. Now, they will be able to KO me next turn, I believe, if one of your fighting Pokemon not touched by damage. So if we... I think what we do here is we Radiant Greninja, take out the Lucario, and just poke the Sandy Gas. I think that's correct. So first off, I'm going to conceal cards before doing anything else. And we get ourselves Baxcalibur and Frigibax. Nothing crazy there. Let's feel the weight. Let's actually see what's going on. Oh, bro, it's so good to have this info. Yep, they've got nothing. Let's retreat and go into this Greninja and go for a Moonlight Shuriken, which unfortunately doesn't take the final 2 prizes for game here, but ultimately it KOs that Lucario, and that's what we want to get rid of here. And it puts damage on Palossand, so it's fine. Moonlight Shuriken, baby. And that is lovely. Another prize for us. 2 prizes left. If they do as simple as an Ultra Ball and get something down, it could be dangerous. Because again, we can just Greninja. Again, like, oh, crazy. Ultra Ball coming down. Getting rid of a Lucario and a Fighting Energy. So their top deck was Lucario. And they're getting a Medicham. That's fine. If we can get like I don't think we can get a boss right now, but if we could, that would have been nice. Ah, yes, the Forest Seal Stone can come on it. That's true. I see what they were doing here. Trying to get damage around and stuff like that to be able to come in with Medicham. I like the idea of the deck. It's pretty cool. But unfortunately, they've just not been able to draw. That said, they probably have a research. Let's see what they throw down. Simi's Ambition. Hey, 1 more card. Poggers, bro. But it's so dangerous for them to bench anything. I don't even think they want to bench anything, bro. There's nothing I can see here either that really will get affected by Medicham. They are going to level ball. Be careful. There's a Sandy Gust. And they benched it. So unless they bench a Manaphy, that's a GG. Yeah, there we go. I love what my opponent's trying to do here, but we just had the explosiveness, unfortunately. Greninja V Union came in and just wiped it, bro. Right, let's just go for Super Cold here, and we can go for the Moonlight Shuriken for game. Let's not waste anyone's time, eh? Moonlight Shuriken, put 1 here and put 1 there, and that is how you do some crazy stuff, bro. I think it was like 2 turns we took took 2 prizes so quick, man. Oh, we're playing Lost Box. Of course, I have considered, right, like genuinely considered just banning Lost Box on my channel. Like no joke, like just not playing against it because it's so boring. I'll give it a go here just to see if we can get that potential swipe with the Greninja. That'd be amazing, but I doubt it. But hey, it's worth a try. It's worth a try. Gonna get an energy down on Chien-Pao and just pass up. Taking the risk because, you know, they can also cram our Frigibax, but at that point, I just don't care. I'm sorry. I'll happily lose to Lost Box, right? I don't enjoy playing it when it comes to this kind of stuff. So at the end of the day, we'll give it a go, but I ain't gonna be, you know, all down in the dumps if they beat me here. Nonetheless, that's a Greninja coming. Greninja, bro. Nonetheless, there's a Giratina V coming down. It's because of the water energy, bro. It threw me off. And then escape rope. So they are going to be able to Abyssal Seeking here. Abyss Seeking, sorry, should I say. I've been playing a lot of RuneScape and there's Abyssal. Yeah, you know. If you know, you know. There we go. What I got in the Lost Zone now? Choice Belt and Path. I mean, thank you, because I need to Luminion. So that's very useful information. So we're going to get rid of an Ultra Ball here. Not get rid of, sorry. Play Ultra Ball, get rid of Greninja, and get ourselves a, what we call the Get Out of Jail card here. Get a Luminion. I could have Squawkabilly like last turn. Maybe I should have done that instead. I don't know, but either way, I think we have a KO here. I think we're looking good. Let's Luminion V into play. I think I've got the plan all in my noggin. Let's get ourselves in a reader. And with that reader, we get Baxcalibur out with Rare Candy. There we go. Evolve into that big old Donny, big old Dino. Then we Super Energy Retrieval for 1, which feels horrible, but it's worth it. It's worth it for sure. Because I can now Skaters Park. Go ahead. Wow, this just worked out perfectly. Yeah. Sheer Cold onto the Baxcalibur. Thankfully, it's 2 retreat. I thought I had like 4, bro. Okay, yeah, glitch on me. Sure thing, mate. Let's retreat into the Chien-Pao, and then we can use Chien-Pao's ability to get 2 more energy into the hand, and we have more than enough to Oko this Giratina now. What a beauty of a turn, bro. That's incredible. And 240 there. Perfect for the KO. Just get rid of all of them. Don't need any more energy in play. That is 2 prizes for us, which is very good in this kind of matchup. And our bench is barely... Look. I mean, our board is looking pretty good. Pretty good. Nothing for Sableye to, you know, cause problems with. I like it. Another Giratina V coming on the bench. They're like, okay, then I'll just get another one then. They're attaching a Psychic Energy. I want to get Greninja out, bro, but I think we haven't got the cards to do it right now in hand, so I'm just gonna adapt, and maybe we try and go for a Greninja. That would be quite good, because if they bench a Comfy and no Manaphy, that's the one. Yeah, we're not getting. Then that's another 2 prizes for us. So yeah, potential, huh? Super Rod coming down. They've recovered a bunch of stuff there. Didn't see it. Don't care. And that's a switching cart for a nut. That is outrageous. What are you doing? Okay, you've Iono'd me. Fair play, but my gosh, that's mental, bro. You just it's gone. The Giratina could be. Oh, bro, I think we're 1 energy short. Oh, that's insane. Path to the Peak. Yeah, that's a bugger. And this is Lost Box, bro. They always have it. Comfy coming down. You cheeky. Bro, in hand, we had the play. So unfortunate, bro. We had a Greninja play and everything. They're going to Abyss Seeking now and going to luckily buy a turn, I should say. Or at least that's what they hope. They're getting rid of I think that was another path. It's a Battle VIP Pass top deck. You don't want to see that, bro. It's not good. I'm going to bench another Chien-Pao in case things get a bit dicey. And I think I just have to pass. We have just been ruined by Iono. Here comes a switching cart going into Comfy. They are now at 4. So that's going to be the 5th one after this flower selecting. They got rid of a Comfy with that one. Another Giratina V coming down, bro. They got the whole gang out. Yo, squad chilling, bro. And a Jet Energy, of course. Of course. This is very up to date, huh? And another Iono. Thank you. Thank you. Please give me something good. Come on. Come on, Iono. I believe in you. You're my favorite card of all time. How do I feel about that? I'm inclined to say I feel good, but I don't know yet. No, because we haven't got Stadium Bounce, have we? We can't, you know, Chien-Pao. That said, we can Super Energy Retrieval. Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one. Another Abyssal Seeking. And I think we are, again, even though they have just got to their, you know, big turn here, I think we're again going to be able to KO this thing. Let's a Reader, and we can definitely get the Super Energy Retrieval. Maybe I get a Greninja piece to just discard with that. Yeah, I think we do that. Unless I've missed something, which I probably have, but you know what? I don't care. Let's go ahead and Super Energy Retrieval now, or should I Ultra Ball first? I think I Ultra Ball for another Union piece, because I don't need this Rare Candy. I don't need this Chien-Pao right now. So I think I do that. I think I'll get rid of these 2. Get a V Union piece, meaning we've only got 1 more needed in order to actually get Greninja out. Let's Energy Retrieval here and get all of our energy back. And that is enough to take the Oko, which is very good. Super Cold onto Chien-Pao, all from 1 Irida. It's wild, bro. It's insane. And that's another Hellblade for a KO under Path. We are operating, bro. We're doing things, man. From the prizes, give me a juicer. Go on, Duff. Go on. We got it. Oh, no. Oh, no. I don't want Iono now. There's a Chorus Experiment coming into play. And they get rid of a Water and Greninja. Hello. Mirage Gate finally coming out, eh? They're going to accelerate one Grass and one Psychic to both of the Tinas. Don't you dare go for another Abyssal Thinking. Bro, if they're Abyss Seeking again, I will text their mother and tell them how much of a naughty boy they've been. And they Mirage Gate again, but only the one energy this time. It's weird how they separate their energy like that. Psychic down there. Okay. I guess they're kind of planning on ultimately pivoting between two of them. You know, trying to make it very hard for me to take prize cards, which is kind of the correct option, but they're still in a pretty tough spot. They're gonna go for another Comfey, get rid of the Tina V-Star. Their hand must be pretty good. There's a 1 V-Star and a switching card. That is Star Requiem coming out now. And this is where they can catch up. It can get a bit scary, you see. We are needing to kind of top deck our way out of it. Promoting this Chien-Pao might be a bad call. It might actually be better to promote Lumineon, but then again, it's hard to tell. Bro, if we just get Greninja V Union out, it's, oh my God, it's a wrap, bro. I think I promote Lumineon for the fact that it has a 1 retreat cost. So I think that's what we do there. Snorlax, I mean, it can come in and throw, you know, it can throw hands, you know? It might be worth doing that, throwing a Baxcalibur to it, and then Ionoing? Or having to Iono for 2 is so bad. Or do I Iono to Lumineon and retreat to the Snorlax, making it a lot harder for them? I think I do that. I think I retreat to the Snorlax. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not 100% sure, but I think letting them take Lumineon just feels bad. Iono for 2! God, a horrible, horrible situation. And it's nothing. Okay, at least we can Nest Ball to thin out our deck, I guess. I'm tempted to get Greninja down, and it might actually be the play. I'm worried about them potentially seeing that, bro, if they get the opportunities to boss this up, they're going to do it. And I'm worried about that and kind of just falling behind in that sense. So I might get Frigibax instead just for that purpose. Because right now, there's no real top deck bouncing this path right now. Yeah. Definitely get Frigibax. And we have to retreat onto here. This is the power of path again, bro. We can't Chien-Pao for stuff, you know. Yeah, it's a bit yikers, man. I think what is that? 5 other energy in the deck? That's all we really needed, bro. You know, to KO this, I think it was 5 energies. So yeah, it goes to show the power of path, man, locking us off. And we're so close to Greninja as well. Oh, there's a Super Rod from them. The only thing we can hope is our Iono has slowed them down. That's the only thing I'm banking on here. Another Mirage Gate. Yeah, that's the yikers, bro. They can just swing and swing. Meaning we ultimately have 2 turns to really get the chance to do what we need to do. A simpler reader might be able to get us there. I don't know, but they're gonna, yeah, see? That's exactly what I thought was gonna happen. And now we are in a dire situation all because of this. Oh no, it goes to show the power, bro. It's too much. Oh no. Right, the best we can do is promote Snorlax here and just hope. Wow. Okay, we got a rare candy and we have to end turn. We've been, oh no. Half Iono is going to be such a powerful combos for decks that can play it. I think Arceus again is going to be really strong, bro. Roxanne, so you're giving me a chance. I will take a chance. Please give me something. Oh my God, didn't we get that literally last time I played a Neon? Psychic Energy coming onto that Giratina V. They can go for another Lost Impact. That said, they're probably gonna have to get rid of the one on the bench in order to attack again. And after that, they may actually run out of resources. So this could be a resource thing as well. I believe we have one more Frigibax available. We have a 3-2 line, I think. Either way, they've clearly got a tough decision here right now. They're gonna get rid of the 2 on the active Tina. Wow, okay. They've clearly thought that one through. And I have to promote Frigibax here because we lose otherwise if they get a KO. And it's another Nest Ball. You are mocking me, bro. You are absolutely mocking me. All right, let's just Nest Ball for that. Frigibax, Ammo, Nest Ball now for a Radiant Greninja. And just... again, pass. And I don't mean you. I've seen you twice already, yeah? I don't want any more of you. Battle VIP, pass. That's a Colress. Yeah, I'm very curious as to why they didn't get rid of the energy on the benched Giratina, because they would have just attacked here and that would have been it. But even then, I'm really forcing him on that 1 prize game right now and saying, right, if you're going to take KOs and you're going to use your resources, you're going to have to take 1 prize for it. And hopefully that burns them out. They have already played 2 Super Rod. I doubt there could be... oh no, that said, to be fair, yeah, the energy's in a loss zone. And on top of that, they have just thrown a Cram into play, which is a massive spanner in the works. That's a Spit Innocently, and now I have to promote my Chien-Pao, the highest HP Pokemon available. Doesn't matter now, they got 1 prize to take. And this top deck, I don't even think a top deck of anything good could be of worth, and it's a superior energy retrieval. This is the Iono format, baby. That's what it is. I remember this feeling from the GX era, being end into something like, you know, innit? If you know, you know. Or I guess if you're more of a recent player, it's like being Marnied into a dead hand. It's exactly that, but to the extreme. But this is great. Right? We blew up at the start and they came back. That's exactly what the format should be like, in my opinion, and more power to my opponent. I'm not salty about this at all. That's what a good format is one where if you fall behind, you can still win. That's the incredible thing about it. And that's exactly proven here. So I want to include this in the video because it's representative of the format we're now approaching. And that's really nice. It's really nice. It's not just like explosion, you win instantly. You know, it's lovely. People get to play. Okay, we're playing a lightning deck here, which Greninja is weak to. So it's a bit scary, but we will go through. And thankfully, Chien-Pao is not weak to lightning. So that's pretty happy. I'm happy about that one. In case they do get an instant like blow up turn, I'm going to Chien-Pao here and bench another Chien-Pao. Well, that made no sense. Kind of did because it actually did make sense, but it also didn't. I'm going to attach an energy down and end my turn. They're going to tandem unit and they're going to get a Pachirisu and a Raichu V. Maybe they've seen a few Mimikyus on the ladder, eh? Oh, that new Mimikyu. Ultra Ball coming down, and what they're going to get rid of with the Ultra Ball? Going to get rid of a boss and another Miraidon, okay? And that's a Radiant Greninja coming down. So they've got energy in hand for sure then. And it could steal cards. We know an energy gun. Alrighty. They did get an energy onto that Raichu, and they've just gone for a pass. A very standard turn. Alright. Top deck energy. That's nothing crazy. Let's Shivery Chill first. I want to have a look at the deck actually to see what I want to do here quickly. So we do have all Greninja pieces. So that's, yeah, so I was wondering if I want to play Peony this turn or not. And yeah, well, we've basically got most of our stuff. All right. So in that case, what I am going to do is I can go for a Hail Blade here, which isn't that bad because it actually brings Miraidon to exactly 100, which is great for Greninja V Union. Now, Greninja V Union needs to come out into play if the price trade is worth it. So if Greninja V Union being worth 3 prizes is going to come out, we have to take 4 prizes in a turn with it. Otherwise, it's not worth getting out because it'll just get KO'd instantly because of lightning weakness. So let me see if I can get that set up in the process of also getting Frigibacks out. So I think what I'll do is I'll get a V Union piece and then just Ultra Ball and then get a Baxcalibur that way. So let's do that here. Let's get the Frigibacks down and into play. And we are just going to Hail Blade here. Let's just whack that bad boy out. There you go. Lovely jubbly. Now they're probably going to retreat to the Raichu, but I don't mind that. This is without a doubt the slowest player I've played today. This Donny, look at 23 minutes on my clock, 21 still ticking on his. And as I'm speaking, as you can see, there is no actions at all being taken by my opponent. And I'm still speaking. And there we go. Finally, something has happened. Yeah, they take their time. They take their time. Ultra Ball coming down. The Minion Antinia Resolve coming out as well. And let's see what they grab off the Ultra Ball. That's another Pachirisu. They ditched the Luminion for that? They must have a research or something. They ditched draw supporters effectively because the Zinnia's a draw support too for a Pachirisu. So either they're an idiot or a genius. I think I'm the first. So I can't judge, can I? They're going to tandem unit and let's see what they grab with this. A Regieleki V. I'm so baffled, bro. And it's a Miriam coming down. Okay. They must have stuck. That one card in their hand must be really important for them to really hold on to. Or, you know, they're not sequencing correctly, but that's fine. That's a pass. So that's, yeah, very interesting. We can also Arena here and just get a Baxcalibur and just immediately KO this Donny. So I think that's what we're going to do. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's going on here, but either way, I'll happily take a free win if I get it. I'm rank points, baby. Nah, in all seriousness, let's just explode this Donny. To be fair, I only need to put 2 energy into play, so I don't need to go too ham, do I? Oh, how could I forget to Shivery Chill? How silly of me. I could also Skater's Park and Melody Retreat to get that 1 other energy, but actually that said, we do have a bit of a rough hand. So do you know what? I am going to do it. Yeah. Let's retreat that and Shivering Chill again. And that's all energy out of deck now. So we're looking pretty solid. And also that energy retrieval in hand is just beautiful too. It means we can just take another massive KO next turn. So that's fine. Let's go ahead and Hail Blade here for the exact amount of 120. Take 2 prizes. Hopefully find a few more pieces to get Greninja out. I'd love to go for a Greninja swing for game at the end. You know, that would be nice. Nest Ball and Rare Candy. Okay. It means I can get another Frigibacks down and, you know, maybe get another Baxcalibur out if needed. They're going to get concealed cards after Pro Pachirisu. I'm not going to lie, bro. I clocked out. Look how long it's been, bro, since I last made my cut, bro. I think it's been about a minute or something. I can't stop saying bro, man. What am I, hipster? Zinnia's Resolve coming down and get rid of Battle VIP Pass and an Ultra Ball. I don't think they're slow playing. I think they're just either really thinking about it or are just not really paying much attention, which is probably the likely case. Unfortunately, yeah, here's what it is, eh? So Beach Court coming into play and a Mareep coming down. Another soft boy for our little, you know, Ninja to go get a swiping. Basic energy coming down on the Raichu. If they come up with that, that's, no. They are going to retreat into the Raichu. This is clearly a new player. I feel quite bad. Hey, yo, my Elo, they didn't even attack. My EO must be in shambles, brother. Oh my god, what is going on here? Let's Radiant Greninja. I bet you'll have a Frigibacks and go for a concealed cards. We don't need to go for any more Shivering Chills. Of course, we don't need them. And I actually have another Frigibacks next turn. I'm going to Arita, and I think I want to just end this quickly for them. Let's get an Ultra Ball down here, and then we can get rid of a Peonia and a Greninja, get ourselves the final Greninja piece. And then we will Super Energy Retrieval, getting rid of a Greninja Greninja and a water energy, recovering 4 energy into hand. I'm going to attach 1 energy to the Chien-Pao, and we bring Greninja into play and hopefully start putting them out of their misery. Before we do, let's have a quick look at their hand. I want to see what's going on here. Oh yeah, they've got nothing. Okay. They do have a boss though, so we've got to be wary of that, but I think it's fine. Let's retreat into Greninja V Union here, and we're going to be taking 3 prizes this turn, 1 prize remaining, and I'll easily be taken on that Regieleki V the turn afterwards. So yeah, let's go. Let's sheer cold onto that Greninja. Boom, boom, boom. And this is a juicer. Alrighty, 3 prizes, baby. Boom, 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 boom. It's like a machine gun, man. Ta, 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 ta. You're not fired. That is the 3rd prize, and that is pretty much going to be an instant win from here on out. There's the pass. And again, look at this time. I'm on 20. They're on 16. That means they basically took an extra 5 minutes in their playtime to make their actions compared to me this whole game. And it wasn't a short game, so it really should show. Nonetheless, Twister Shuriken, that's going to be an extra 2. Well, actually, an extra 3 prizes. So we have actually taken how many prizes this game then? So we've taken 8 prizes this game? Sure thing, mate. Sure thing. Lovely. Again, I do feel quite bad because they're clearly a newish player, but bro, well, yeah, game's the game. Well, Greninja definitely put in some work today, huh? You know, being able to come out here, do Twister Shuriken twice, which is really cool. I was really concerned about the fact that it is a bit of a, you know, this deck is quite Frankensteinish, so to speak. It's a bit of a mix of like a typical Chien-Pao, at least for what we know now, and a Greninja V Union. You know, you've got like the Burnet and the Peoria, and the V Union's kind of just like thrown in. But it seemed to work quite well, and I think Superior Energy Retrieval played a massive help to that because it effectively acts as an Ultra Ball in a way in regards to discarding cards from your hand. So it's actually a lot easier to get Greninja out because of that reason. So I think that's quite a nice just fit into a deck. In fact, I don't even think you're really going to need the Burnet nor the Peoria. I mean, the Peoria, I guess, or Peonia, sorry, I don't know which one it is. The one beginning with P and ends in ER. Ultimately, you know, that one makes a bit more sense because you know, could have prized for peace, but the deck can clearly function without Greninja V Union, and it's not like a must. So, you know, I don't even think you need that. So it's kind of interesting. I think you can honestly, if you just find 4 free spaces in that deck, just throw Greninja in, and it's an option, right? It's an attacker. Obviously, Baxcalibur is a toolbox style deck, and Greninja V Union could definitely see some play. Like, there's genuinely potential for that because how fast I could get this out with, you know, just wanting to is quite interesting. And I'm a very low skill player, so someone with good skill could definitely map it out better, especially in a list that's far more optimized. So don't take your eye off the ball here. Greninja V Union definitely has some juice in it for this kind of archetype. If I was to suggest anything, cut the Snorlaxes. I really had them in there because I thought I would be not really wanting to attack with Chien-Pao, more just wanting to use that for the energy, and then, you know, come up with things like Snorlax and Kyogres to, you know, come in and start, you know, doing hits for us so we can effectively force a single prize matchup for Greninja to kind of sweep. That was the idea, but it just didn't turn out that way. It just, apparently it's just Chien-Pao and Greninja, plus the other Greninja, the Radiant Greninja. I'll maybe keep the Kyogre, but yeah, I would say cut the Snorlax. I don't think it needs to be there. Maybe you could throw in an Articuno or something like that to help with the Lugia. You know, any other typical text that you're starting to see in these kind of builds. But yeah, very, very, very interesting. I'm a big fan of this deck, though. I'm a big fan. So those are the few changes I would recommend, and maybe in those places, throw in like a couple research or something, because yeah, sometimes you can brick a little bit. I mean, you can kind of tell, right? This deck doesn't have much supporter. Of a supporter line, sorry. So yeah, that'd be one thing. But then again, it's kind of good, right? Because Chien-Pao, it doesn't need a heavy supporter line, right? As long as it's not been pathed, which we saw the damage of path, but if not locked off, all you got to do is just, you know, shivery chill and start getting energy into play. As long as you find superior energy retrievals, you can always swing for massive damage. So it's low maintenance anyway. But yeah, I think just for like a safety net, maybe cut out the Snorlax, and you could keep the Kyogre, I'd say. Maybe cut out 2 Snorlax, 1 Professor Burnet, 1 Peona, throw like 4 research or something, or I don't know, 4 research is very heavy. But that said, you are playing V Union, so, and you do play Rod, you play Retrieval, maybe 4. Yeah, it could work, could work. So definitely room for improvement, that's for sure. So this is not the final list. And maybe we'll revisit it in the future when things die down a bit. But yeah, we're going to leave it there. Do leave a like if you enjoyed. Please do subscribe for more. Any interesting lists that you have, then check out my Discord. Link down below. Suggest it in there. I do take a look at them. Members and Twitch subs do get priority as well. So when I go on stream, which is usually when I play your lots of decks, they come first. So yeah, anyway, that's enough of that. Take care of yourself, of course. That's the most important thing. And peace.